Hello, folks, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda. I was going to say Twilight Princess, Tears of the Kingdom. It's T words, it all kind of lines up. Alright, so we got a new power. Got the ability to go through ceilings, I guess, which is probably what's important over here. Let's see. I mean, I'm guessing you just your power here, right? That is totally the wrong power. There we go. We want to go? No, not fuse. We want to ascend. That's what we want to do. Okay, so ascend. Okay, all I did was tap the button. Okay, and then he popped through the floor kind of weird. That was kind of creepy. That was like rings type of level. Alright, so I'm guessing you're supposed to do it when you see these symbols here, at least for the temple. Those? Yeah, okay. So it kind of seems like this one would be too thick, right? Like this goes on for a ways. Let's go and go through this one first. This one seems, I don't know, easier somehow? Okay, so yeah, up you go. Okay. Alright, there's a chest here, so I'm happy with this. Stone axe. Alright, good, because I broke one of mine, so thank you. Then I guess we up. No real up to get to. So to get to that side, I do have to drop here. Fortunately, I did not take damage. And then do that again. Okay, weird, but it worked out. You, we know. Oh, okay. We need to work. Try Ultra Hand here, but that seems unlikely. Okay. Try to shoot me, you bastard. There we go. One more time. Double dog dare ya. There we go. Get down. You have, of course, regular things. Up, a wooden bow. Sure, I'll pick that up. Okay, so we've got boxes over here. Okay, so if I destroy these boxes, probably with the stone axe, that's the wrong button. Not what I meant to do. That's thing. Could whistle for that. That's good. Also, where's my weapons at? I've hit all directions now. Build is there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Give me... Actually, do we have an old stone axe? We do not. This branch is on its way out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the brand shiny new axe. I like the shiny gleam on it. That's good. Okay. Let me go ahead and use Ascend. That's fuse. Don't do that. Do Ascend. Hit you. That was easy. Okay, the Ascend's kind of neat. I like it. Worked bow. Oh, I'm out though. Okay, so this is probably my oldest one, so I'll drop this one. I do like that they have this now. This was actually much better. Before, I think, in Breath of the Wild, you had to drop your weapon first, because otherwise it just wouldn't let you pick it up. It just let it just sit inside the chest forever. That you were done, I suppose. Here, nope. Okay, I'm supposed to lower that. I'm guessing I can just use the axe and chop these down. Yeah, there we go. And of course, we get up here by using Ascent. Like, hold down A or something. But mostly that works. Okay. Getting the idea. Getting the notion. Getting my head wrapped around this garbage. It's a long way up, but it might still work. Oh, okay. No. So it probably won't work if we're blocked, or maybe if it's too far. There's likely a restriction. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so we want to ascend. Yeah, okay. So it was too far. We had to do this. Interesting, it stopped for me, though. Wait for the next one. Come on. Come on. It's a little slow, but that's okay. And go. interesting. I didn't know why we have to do that, but it worked. Okay, cool. Thanks for the tutorial there. Appreciate it. Well, to reach this place. It wasn't really that hard. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, right. I don't know. I meant to skip this and I didn't do it. My bad. Okay, so we got another spirit orb, or whatever you want to call it. Going into your hand's gotta feel weird, but it's not your own hand anyway, so that would also feel weird. So like, how do you divide up the two things that feel weird? Three of those. That should be the three that we need, right? I don't think we need any others. We're good here. And that seals away, and we go ahead and on. Right, no, it's going to be cold out here, so that is going to be a bit of a problem. We can probably eat something just as soon as we get out. Assuming, of course, they're not going to, be in a cutscene immediately. Hold their link, are you okay? Oh, no, cutscene immediately. Okay. I thought for sure that was going to be voiced. I see you restored some power to that new arm of yours. Or new arm used to be mine? Whatever. Door to the Temple of Time should now open for you. Why would that be a thing? Like, I didn't learn any powers that let me open up doors. So, like, that seems weird. Like, why would that be a thing? I don't totally understand, like, which power do I have to open the door? Like I can make bombs or anything. Strange. Freeze? Yep, I'm freezing. Okay. So, let me eat some... energizing, that's not going to help me right now. Okay, it's only this one, right? Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes should be enough time, theoretically. Okay, great. Yes, very satisfying. Okay, so now we need to get to the Temple of Time. Not like I can just jump there, you know? Well, so they obviously have this overhang here for a very easy reason, right? We just ascend and we can get up here. So that's nice of them. That easy. Go right through like a... I don't know. That's got to be like creepy Japanese mythology or something. Like it throws me a little bit the wrong way somehow. I don't know how to explain it. Charges, great, thank you. Okay, warm greaves. The heat retaining material. I thought that said heat resistant for a while. Makes it pleasantly resistant to temperatures. So that means I don't need the warmth anymore, right? Go ahead and put this on. Okay, so I might have enough heat resistance, maybe, that we don't need to worry about the cold. Also got like 10 minutes till we find out. Bells, what is going on here? I don't know, I'm supposed to use like special power here? It does seem like these should fly. Tell me I can fly to the Temple of Time? Kinda seems like these are launch rails, right? Kinda seems like this should work. Okay. Well, he's hanging out over here, so let's go talk to you, because maybe you're gonna confirm my suspicions here. Zonai devices were a pinnacle of our technology. Built an advanced civilization with them, and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Does not answer my question, though. The question is mainly, can we fly? hoping the answer is yes, but I don't know how exactly this will work. Being up here gives me no benefit whatsoever. Okay, so do we just like push one of these off and just see how it goes? You have like 3 of these. Okay, let me use Ultra Hand here. Okay, I can definitely pick you guys up, which is. But I probably want to use the fans. Pick you up and throw you that way. Okay, got an apple. Thanks. Up, throw you against the wall. Apple. Okay, yeah, we probably fans, right? Fans seem like an ideal thing to attach to this thing to make it fly. Really, it's not flight. Gonna be more like hovering. But let's see how this goes. So, I want to probably go ahead and grab a fan from my inventory. Here we go, zoning devices. I've got 4 fans left. Take out just 1? At the very least, grab you, attach you to the back end, but we won't attach like properly here. Yeah, like there. Okay. Hoping that we can grab you. I also want to be able to like flip this thing over, right? I want to put one on the other underside. So there. Let go. Put one on the underside, and hopefully that lets it stay upright. Actually, let's test that first. So, come on, grab you. And shake you loose. There we go. Okay, let's see if this will actually, like, hover, basically. So, you this way. There we go. And, yeah, just put you right there. That's good. Okay, then flip you around. Alright. And you go ahead and drop. And we're gonna go ahead. How am I gonna activate this? I guess arrow? Arrow might work. It's not strong enough. It is not strong enough to make it hover. It might be once it gets going, but it looks like this might be too heavy. Okay, well, good to know. I'm pretty sure it was going to show off anyway, do the power. Yeah, the power is eventually going to give up. Okay. Okay, so really, I was going to put 2 on, because I was hoping this would hover, but it looks like it's not going to happen. So, if it's not going to happen, then don't bother even using 2 then. And just attach it to the back. Hopefully it thrusts me in the right direction, and then go ahead and put this at the end of the line here. Which I wonder, I can put it over here. Rotate it the right way. Yeah, right down the line here. Okay. Oh, okay, on its own here. Oh, it can't move. Let's go ahead and try this. Maybe not the axe, though. Just go ahead and poke it with, like, yeah, poke it with a branch. Branch gonna break anyway, what the hell? Okay, so the fan actually stopping it from, which is good because I was able to jump onto it without any trouble, but also problematic because now I can't move. Okay, so go up over here. So yeah, the fan needs to move. So grab onto you. Basically needs to be like up here. I don't work now. Now this thing's in the wrong area. Grab you. Don't even go off the edge yet. I'm not ready to do that yet. I come all the way over here. I can have time to jump onto you. Okay. Right. And I could attach the other one to you. It'd be kind of funny, but let's not do that. Here. Okay. Now we're gonna turn this bad boy on. And resume. Wish I could grab on, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, we're not dead yet. I turned on too early. We'll definitely be falling into the lake. But still, this is kind of cool. Okay, so we got ourselves a little shortcut. Okay, so the fan's gonna run out of power, but that's fine. We're about to crash in the lake anyway. For me. Okay. That was kind of neat. I can rest on the lily pads, right? I don't really have a whole lot of difference here. Okay, yes, fine. Well, I mean, the lily pad sinks, but not too bad. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have been worse. It looks like the lily pads are kind of basically spaced out here, so we can do what we need to do. That's great. Yeah, because I'm not going to make it otherwise. Alright, you. And fire over there, but I don't think that matters. So let's just go and try to get into the time. Oh. Right. I have no idea what powers we have that are supposed to help us get in here, but they say it's good enough, so I'm going to go for it. What could possibly go wrong? My guess is there's a fight here, but I don't know what exactly we should be expecting. A little bit too early for Ganondorf. They just want to show me how powerful he is and smack me around. They did that in Ocarina of Time, right? Where basically they just smacked Link around in a cutscene. It's like, nope, not ready for this fight yet. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, that just opened. Okay. Maybe it does like some kind of check to see if you can actually have all the powers or not. No longer closed, so yeah, I would say that's complete. Okay. Zelda is not apparently in here unless she's in cocoon form. Zelda? Is that you? You had to go and touch it, Link, didn't you? You had to go and touch it. Oh, hey. He's here. She was totally in cocoon form. Sure. Go ahead and take my hand. What could possibly go wrong? So, I'll admit, it's not actually, like, you know, my hand. I feel a little weird. I'm a dead guy. Okay. Zelda, that's power you can spare, right? I don't be taking anything you can't spare. Now we glow. Maybe not permanently though? No, okay, there we go. Arm absorbs it. You just get a new power. Maybe. Okay, thanks Zelda, bye. That was weird. I don't know. That was strange. Well, it was Zelda. Sort of. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. Without the reverse movement at any time. I suppose. Thanks. keep thinking they're gonna voice this guy, and then they don't. Recall, the ability to reverse movement or an object through time. That's what the description said. Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Okay, thanks for that totally useless commentary there, dude. Okay, so... Where was the adventure log? I know there's an adventure log. How do I get to my adventure? The branch is badly damaged. Go pick the arrow, because that's not what I wanted. I thought for some reason the adventure log would be there. Here. Okay. Yep. Find Princess Zelda. That would be great. That would be, you know, basically the plot of every Link game almost ever. I think the exception's probably Zelda 2, right? Link, yeah, Zelda falls into a coma. You have to find out, like, what's wrong with her and all that stuff. Otherwise, I think it's usually find Princess Zelda. Pick your hand and give you an ability to control time stones. Recall into the temples for mysteries await you. Okay. So the implication, though I don't know if this is true, but the implication is that Zelda's further in the temple. I really, really doubt that's true. Shield, let's go. What's something like? Okay, so I had to put the... Okay, I thought for some reason there's gotta be a way to switch between range attack and melee weapons. Gotta be a way to do it. Aside from hitting R1, I suppose. Okay, that is flooded. How flooded? Okay, not actually that flooded. But there are deeper mysteries here. That is going to be an issue. We just need to go up there, right? So... Okay, so I can use the recall ability. Rewind you. If I do that, go backwards, not forever. This should let me get up. Theoretically. Maybe. I just run out. Okay, no. Okay, but now it's gonna go back. Go ahead and go over here. And now, to be able to climb onto you. And then make it go backwards. There we go. No worries. Just turn that off. Oh, there we go. Just that. Okay, that was easy. Oh, I upgrade my stuff here. Got a statue smiles upon you. Okay. Aren't we usually able to upgrade here? She's just smiling. She's having a good time. Loving life. Good for her. Not terribly helpful right now, though. I mean... Okay, this isn't gonna work, is it? Nope, can't do it. Okay, so... Door stands a test of your own overall vitality. Remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there's one more shrine in this island. There you can get another blessing. Oh, does it cost 4 to upgrade? Add that to the other blessings you receive at the shrine and offer them all to the goddess. You might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the pro pad. Pro pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Oh, that's what the blue symbols were. Okay, nope, got it. We'll mark on the map. Travel instantly to any of them. I suggest one at the bottom of your map. Travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last island try to start. Great. See around there somewhere, and then you go and mark it perfectly. Okay, so we can teleport. Great. They refilled my hearts. I appreciate that. I could have eaten some food there too, but whatever. Okay, so... That's not it. Alright. Nope. We go to the map. Oh, we fast traveled to the Room of Awakening, which I guess will totally work. Okay, well, that animation hasn't changed since Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. Okay, say every cave is home to a Bulba Frog. Huh. Every cave? Okay. I mean, I still don't know why we're collecting those things yet, but we'll totally figure it out. Okay, so this is the Temple of Awakening. This I got from over there, I remember that. Kind of curious about the Ouroboros symbol here. That's where we came from, right? I mean, suppose, like, the lore of, well, Link anyway, is that it's always the same Link. Pretty sure this is the right way to go. Pretty sure we had to jump off a few of these. So it's always the same Link, just, you know, reincarnating different bodies. And it's always the same Zelda. It's always the same Ganon. So definitely kind of an Ouroboros situation there for sure. Okay, so they definitely want us to upgrade our heart first. I suppose that's probably not a terrible idea. 4 hearts will definitely take us a little further sometimes, give us a little more opportunity to, you know, experiment and maybe fail, then succeed. So that's fair. Not to mention, I think in Breath of the Wild you needed, I want to say 15 hearts to get the Master Sword. It's hard to tell what it's going to take to get the Master Sword back up and running again. Okay, so... Oh, wait, can I do the ascend here, right? Jump, I think, is a bad idea, but we can totally ascend here. Let's try it. And that got us this step up. What about here? Is that too high? There's a height limitation. Don't totally understand. It does look like it's too high. Okay. We could climb, but I don't think we have the endurance for this. The map. Right, okay. Down here. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, so... I can't zoom in anymore. Mining camp, like, below me. I kind of wish I could remove, like, levels here. Not a thing. Okay, so basically... Now that could mean... If Ascend won't work here, that could mean that the shrine's actually inside the cave. Guess it's possible. Okay, so go ahead and drop again. Just don't drop too far. Go, okay. Let's go back in the cave and see if maybe I missed something. Kind of weird that the shrine would be so easily missable. Basically be right in front of me. Sure. Ascend through rock. Go back over here. I feel like it could possibly be like above us. It could be up in the above where we were. It's funny we disappear and then we move over. That's kind of neat. Disappearing from the map's a neat little effect there. I like it. Okay, so let's take another look here. Feeling is not even. Could maybe climb up there though. So, here. Go ahead and ascend through this. Okay. I know we need to rewind time to do this. I don't know where this is going to take me, though. The other side, I guess. Be on the other side? Reason for any of this? So... No, I mean, this could be just extra exploration, or it could lead me to a door. I have no idea. Ready to rewind here? Yeah, go do it. Okay. Kind of be on... Oh, I did not think that through, but okay. Stop it. Stop it. Ending. Back over. Find you. Nope, rewind. Okay, that... Be able to do that pretty much on the fly. Okay, it's only my first day with new power. We'll get there. And I just hold down A. Nope, not enough to exit. Okay. Now we want to rewind this back. Or recall, whatever. Recall, rewind, one of those. There we go. That's not worked. Strange. Over here. On here. Stop it. Find this one. Oh, no. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It worked out. And so, yeah, this takes them across. Guess is good. Well, it got me over here. That's something. So we're higher up for sure. I feel like I need light here, but I don't think we actually do. I think we're fine. Ho, ho, ho. There's the shrine. Okay. You're a helper. Do you feel like talking right now? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Great, get producing. 100? Okay, I have 10. So, by a factor of 10, when not regarding the Zonite, required to process crystallized charges. Mine's a silent have nearly run dry. Doubt there's enough energy left to produce an energy well. There is more to be had. Like the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Okay. Alright, so we'll get there. It's just not there yet. Gotcha. Okay, let's go into the shrine here. Well, I'm glad there's a teleportation here because this is where... I wish I can mark the map. Can we map? I can put down a mark? Oh, here we go. Yes, yes, we can stamp. Okay, great. So, can't zoom in any further, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this. I can't mark it. There we go. Okay. Good mark to indicate that this will refine our shit. Crystal. Basically gives me the right idea, I think. That's marked now, right? Yeah, okay. Now there's a crystal on the map. Great. Let's go. Kind of sad those stamps don't show up here, but I suppose that's the way it goes. Okay, I mean, we did just learn the wrong power, but sure, why not? Let's get a refresher. Or maybe there's something new about this. Oh, so okay, you rewind the ramp. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, but time slows down. Recall, okay. So we jump forward, we go ahead and rewind this bad boy. So you can see the path it took. Okay. Didn't make it there, but we're good. Oh, did it actually fall down? I guess it did. Interesting. The one's got a lot of juice in it. So that's great. can't get through there yet. Need to do this first, I guess. Okay. Very straightforward, so... Yeah, pretty simple. Oh, okay, no, we got it, Okay, good. Bundle of arrows. And why would I want a bundle of arrows? The door come down a little bit? It has to be set to a certain configuration there for the door to... Yeah, okay, the door briefly comes down. Okay. I guess when the... Yeah, okay, so when two hands pass each other, door comes down. So, can I, like stop you guys? Okay, so you're gonna rewind you. No, what I need to do... Okay, no, I know. When the hands pass over each other, that's when you rewind, because then they'll keep pace with each other. So, now. Yep, so now they stay open, and I can release. There we go. Okay, that was pretty cool. That's a neatly designed puzzle. I like it. That was pretty neat. The Shrine of Light imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Huh. Pose? It's very strange. Yeah, offer the light. Thank you for that. Get it? And it is in fact the strength I seek, so yes, that would be great. Okay. So, now we should be able to teleport to the Temple of Time, right? Because I think the fast travel unlocked. We open the door. 100 to get more battery power. Alright, well, we have it marked, so you'll come back here whenever. So. Temple of Time does not have teleportation. Huh. Or it did? Alright, well. Go over here. That was fly again, right? That's what this does. You go from here and fly. Or we can go from here. Could have sworn there was a teleportation thing like right there, but for some reason I don't see it now. I do like that we disappear off the map and then it like recenters. If the loading times were longer, I bet you'd see the arrow reappear there too. We need to go... Oh, right. This is the one where you had to build the bridge, right? Bridge still there? No. I mean, I could jump off of this. Where's the Temple of Time at? Right there. Okay, so I jumped down into the water. Just put me about where I want to be. Okay, jump for it. Gotta be careful jumping into bodies of water, though. Like, you don't always know that it's going to land you where you think it's going to land you. You don't always know how deep the water is. Like, just because water looks deep does not mean it's actually deep. Gotta be careful about that. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll jump it. Thanks. Also, a little strange that bad guys have not respawned yet. I forget how long that took in Breath of the Wild. I want to say it was like 6 in-game days? 5? It's been at least that long. We have not seen any hint of it yet. And maybe it won't happen because this area is so small. But as soon as we get to like the larger world, that's probably when it's really gonna start I mean, really, this is just Tutorial Island, right? Like, we're not done with the tutorial yet, so... But I think we're coming pretty close. They've given us, like, a couple of new powers. Well, actually, 4 new powers, right? 4 or 5? Okay, so finish climbing here. I've actually got 5 new powers. That's great. So yeah, so 5 new powers. No bombs yet, though. Kind of feel like that's got to be next. Gotta give me some bombs. Also, maybe the ability to glide. Gliding would be great. Don't get me wrong, the Zonai device loading thing was fantastic, but not good enough. Go ahead and rewind you. It's weird just using the word recall and rewind like simultaneously. Oh, that would... Hey, you gotta jump, my dude. Jump. Alright, up and up. Try that again. I can jump here and then go ahead and rewind. There we go. In the middle here. Great, thank you. Over to you and rewind. And there we go. Okay, so now... Oh, because she's glowing. Well, okay. You glowing before? Trying to see if, like, maybe there's, like, a visual indicator where I have enough spirit orbs. I guess let's see if she glows after we pray. Conquer the shrines and claim the lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, we're on your power. Well, okay, they're only in the less 2 heart container right now because that's what I need to open the door, so that's fair. Okay, grab me the power. Seem to burn away some of the evil energy, so that's neat. Restore some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum hearts by 1. Great. Go and bring peace to the world. Or, you know, try not to fuck up, basically. Go. Alright, brace yourself, Link. It's gonna hurt. How? Even how? He, ho, he, ho, he, ho, he. Just enough. Just enough. So what, we have a message?
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door.
Sure, this is voice.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
Little by little.
Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
So, are you like a
You are
fan or something?
exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Well, thanks for the use of your arm, dude. Have fun in the afterlife, I suppose. There is probably an established afterlife in Legend of Zelda world. I don't actually know if that's true. Okay, well, we got full hearts back again. That's cool. Could possibly go wrong. The jump seems unlikely. Oh, okay, we're supposed to use the send. That's gonna be below, right? Jump probably was unnecessary, but that's totally ascend. Okay, so that's easy. Probably we have to use like all the powers to get over to the other side. Makes sense. Maybe not. Maybe just ascend. I guess we've already used the other ones. Ascend over and over. Okay. And some weird glowy orb that couldn't possibly be dangerous. Let's do it. Couldn't possibly be dangerous, right? Gotta be the most peaceful orb that ever was. I have 3 new messages. Would you like to save the world? Hey, the Master Sword's actually be restored? Go ahead, Link. Plunge it into light. Gotta be a gift from the goddess, right? Oh, the rewind power. Interesting. Huh. So, wait, what? Are they same location but different times or different realities? Well, now I'm even more puzzled. Dragon.
Link. Link. You must find me.
Eventually, it'll happen. No more than 100 episodes. Maybe. I don't actually remember how long it takes to do Breath of the Wild. Somewhere around there, right? 120, something like that. Okay. I could just jump, but let's climb down. That seems unlikely. Right. Well, let's see what we can do, Zelda. For right now, thank you for watching. This has been Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom on PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.